Good afternoon, y'all. Once again, I'm back here because this my other phone, told me I had ran out of recording time and they just cut me right off. So I said, okay, I'm going to get on this other phone. This is the phone that I do not like to record on. But I'm going to upload the other video as well. Matter of fact, I'm going to upload this video and see if I can continue talking about what I was talking about. And oops, wait a minute. Oh, shoot. And I was talking about my mom making biscuits, and that she only put. Wait a minute now. I hope I'm gonna be able to upload it. I don't know. I think it's uploading. This is crazy. Just cut me right off. That's what I call disrespect. Now, this phone ain't got no respect at all. But I guess I gotta clear up some space, and I forgot my daughter. I think she cleared up the stuff for me before, because that's my favorite phone to record on. And this other one over here, that purple one, wherever it's at, I don't like that one at all because the picture is just horrible. I was over here cleaning up, that's why I can't see it. But anyway, getting back to my mama making biscuits. She got up early in the morning, and only thing that I can remember that she put in those biscuits was flour, lard, and water. And she kneaded them. She, not need N-E-E-D, y'all. It's K-N-E-A-D. She was kneading it like that. And she had a special, like a big old bowl or something that she used. I think it was a wooden bowl. I don't know. I can't remember now. But I think it was wooden. And she used that especially for making her biscuits. And that batch of biscuits would be for her and me and my sisters and brother. My sister and brothers. I only got one sister and three brothers. And the guy that she was married to, which I'm not going to call his name, may he rest in peace. That man used to sit at the table and cry like a baby. He would just bust out and start. I ain't never seen anything like it before in my life. Excuse me, y'all. Well, don't disrespect to the dead, but but he was sitting around there crying. I said, "What in the world is wrong with this joker?" But anyway, let me get back to the biscuits, y'all, because I'm getting a little cray-cray. Now she would make a separate pan of biscuits for him because he only wanted Crisco. He just, he didn't eat pork. But to me, that seems mighty weird because I think he did eat some pork. But he didn't want pork in his biscuits or something. I don't know. So anyway, she used the vegetable oil to make his biscuits. But sometimes I think she just made everybody biscuits and then just put them separate, put him a few in a separate pan, make him think that he was eating vegetable oil biscuits. But that man could cry. I tell you, he would cry loud. I was scared of that guy. But he didn't bother us or anything. Well, I think my brothers was getting, after we got a little older, I think he was in our lives for about maybe 3 years or something like that. It wasn't very long. And when they used to be out there in the cotton patch, not the cotton patch, but the tobacco patch, because they had to prime the tobacco. I think I was telling you about how to prime the tobacco before. And so I think they were getting after him one time. They was about ready to jump him. I don't know why. After you get a certain age, you just don't like people no more. Well, somebody who's not blood, so to speak, come into your life like that. That's why I don't think I would ever marry, anyone. I don't know, but people do it all the time, blended families and stuff like that all the time. I'm not knocking it if it works for you, but I don't think it really worked well, I accepted it, and I think my sister accepted it, and but the boys after they got a certain age, I guess they felt their muscles too. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't. I don't know if he was trying to boss them around or what the situation was. But anyway, shortly after that, we moved and we came up north. Yeah, but all my two oldest brothers were already up north. One came 1 year when my aunt came down south, and he went back. I think he was 18. And then the next year, my other brother turned 18, and then he went up north. And the next year, guess what? Me, my mother, my brother, and my sister. We was on the Greyhound, y'all. I think it was the Greyhound or Trailways one. Must have been Trailways bus, and we came up here. I was happy. I wanted to see New York City. That's what I wanted to see. But guess who went to sleep? I don't know nothing. I ain't seen nothing, y'all. I was 14 years old. I was knocked out. But anyway, she used to do that every morning. And, I've made biscuits myself. When you make the, what do you call it? Chicken fricassee. I made chicken fricassee. You really don't put any lard or anything in that. I think it's just plain old flour and water. And you bake the biscuits separately, and then you put it in the chicken and the gravy. That's all chicken fricassee is, yeah. Just a fancy name. But I used to make a lot of things from my Betty Crocker cookbook when I was married and everything, just to have something different. Trying to play that role of the wife. You know how it is. You're doing you do. You're doing what you do. You got kids, so you cook something different for the kids. But anyway, y'all, I ain't going to yak all afternoon, but I don't know how long this particular video is going to be because, like I said, the other phone cut off, but I uploaded it. And so it's, let's see, it's uploading. Let's see. Because I can't remember. Oh, yeah. It says it's uploading, and it says it's got 51 more minutes, so it must have been a pretty long video. It must have been up here for a while. And they said it's 10% uploaded. So how many minutes have I been up here? I've been up here 7. I don't know. Well, this video, like I said, it's going to be like a continuation of the other video. And I got to mop my kitchen floor and mop my bed. And you know what? I thought, let me jump from one thing another to the other. Why don't I? I thought I had an appointment for the inspectors to come to my house. You know how they come to your house once a year to inspect to see how the apartment is and everything like that. But it's not. I looked at the paper again this morning, and it's the exterminator that's going to be coming on Thursday. I said, my goodness, I got to read the fine print, which is not a fine print. I just assumed, I just seen an inspection. That's all I saw, and I said, oh, shoot, it's time for the inspection. So I ain't got a whole lot to clean up. I don't have a whole lot at all. But when I come back up here the next time, though, I'm going to show you all my progress in my closet. Show you some more stuff. I'm feeling pretty good about it. I really am feeling pretty good about it. But I didn't even get rid of the other stuff yet. I didn't get rid of my bottles yet. It's not that I'm lazy. I have to do that on a car. I have to call a ride. And I guess when I got up this morning, when I got up, I had a little ambition. I was ready, to do this and do that. But ended up and didn't do none of that. And I just said, well, one day. I went out yesterday, so that's cool. Take it easy today. Got to go out tomorrow at 10 o'clock. So maybe tomorrow, if I get back in time, I'll do the bottles. Maybe. I'm just saying, maybe. Because I got 2 bags over here now, y'all. Oh, boy. Look at that. They're taking over, I tell you. Oh, let me show you something that I ordered. I forgot, but I'm going to send it back. It's a vest. Wait a minute. It's cheap, too. But it's too little for me. Let me see if I can stand up and try it on for you. I said I'm going to get me a puffer vest because, it's nice to have this time of the year. It's too small. I can't get it button. I can button it if I come all the way up here, but it's not the way it's supposed to be. This I wanted it long so it could, so it would cover my big old badonkey donk. And it only costs on Amazon. I think this one, you could tell it's a little cheap because you can't, But anyway, it cost I think it was $15, y'all. So I'm gonna probably have to go up to at least about the $20 or $30 one. That reminded me, I'm supposed to be sending this thing back. And let me show you something else. Hold on, y'all. I forgot. See, it's got pockets. And the pockets are flannel. Like the inside of the pocket is flannel. Let's see how you can see it. And it's got the, what do you call it, nylon zipper. I would have kept it, I would keep it if it fit, but it does not fit. Let me go and run and get the other thing that I gotta tell you. Y'all probably don't like it, but I just be doing stuff. So just hold on, 'cause I'm coming. Oh, hold on. I like this. And they had pink. They had the pink and white. And then they had a blue and white. I think this is supposed to be a vest, but it's not going to be worn in no vest by me. It's going to be worn like a shell. And I think it's short. It comes... probably... they call it a vest, but I call it a shell that I'm going to wear. I like the colors. I like colors like this. And I had it all planned out. I was going to wear this and this together, and the vest together. I was going to step on out what I was going to put on my long sleeve brown shirt that I had on yesterday. I mean, that long sleeve dark brown chocolate. I was going to wear that. But I guess I done talked out again, y'all. But it's good talking to you. And I forgot to ask her, how you doing? I hope everybody's well. I'm feeling much better myself. Yes, I am. I'm feeling a lot better. Even though my pressure was, I made a video yesterday. Pressure was still kind of elevated, but I still feel better. And on that note, I go with love, and I'll see you again soon. I don't know how. Wait a minute. I don't know how to. What the?